Welcome to our video for the presentation that we will be doing. So our company will be called Share and Spread with the motto to give hope. This presentation was made by me and Maxine. At the current moment, while I'm recording this video, Maxine is currently sick and in the hospital. So I shall be doing this alone and I wish that she has a speedy recovery. So let's start this presentation. Now, the problem that we have decided. There are many problems in this world, but the problem that we decided would be involving the struggles of an individual's mind, specifically the young mind, such as children and teens who are different, not helped, and shy to speak up. This may cause many mental and physical issues such as stress, depression, and insomnia, just to name a few. These will be what we'll be trying to help, and we have decided of our solution and proposed idea for this. Now, the pie chart here will show that suicide is a major issue. 79% of suicides are recorded to occur in lower middle income countries, and which is a statistic shown in 2016. Another sign of that would be that suicide is responsible for 1.4% of all deaths worldwide, which makes it the 18th leading cause of death in 2016, according to statistics. Fortunately, effective interventions based on obtained evidence can be placed in the population, subpopulation, and individual level as methods to prevent suicide and suicide attempts. Now, the market that we shall be aiming for will be teens and children, as statistics show that suicide is most likely to occur at an early age. Now, this is due to psychological disorders such as depression and bipolar disorder. There's also alcohol and drug use, feelings of distress, irritability or agitation, feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness that often accompany depression, a previous suicide attempt, a family history of depression and suicide, emotional, physical, or sexual abuse, lack of support network, poor relationships with parents or peers, and feelings of social isolation, dealing with bisexuality or homosexuality in an unsupportive family or community or hostile school environment. If children can be informed by the experience that we provide, they could be aware and be able to connect in a safe environment. Now, our market size will be the 7.7 billion people of this earth. Now, these are just an estimated number that the population will be by the end of 2018, and it is suspected that 26 of those will be the ages below 15. Our market size is very ambitious to save the world, but for now, we believe that we can focus on teens first, making a topic about suicide first because of its growing rate. This pie chart is the weighted average of the age-specific mortality rates per 100,000 people, where the weights of the proportions of the people and the corresponding age group of the World Health Organization standard population. Now, for now, we shall be focusing on Southeast Asia, as we have contact some people that can speak fluent in the different languages that are here, this continent. Now, this is our proposed product. It is a website that will be safe for teens and children to be themselves and not hide away behind a mask, but we will also give anonymity. We will provide services and support towards these troubled teens and children by lending an ear, and with permission we will make books or products inspired by the problem to spread awareness, and the funds that we have raised will be sent to charities or to them as they are also in need. This will be an anonymous service that will help them if they are unable to get help. Now, this is how we thought of our solution. Our solution to reduce that suicide rate will be to act and as a way for the stress or problem to be vented out. This would reduce suicide rates as it will stop the buildup of those feelings and in turn reduces suicide rates. This will help lessen the most problems regarding the present, like suicide, and help open the teen and children to a safe community or environment that is not racist or cause them harm as users. Our ideas are from the recent issues of suicide that has been increasing each year, and we are hoping that the service we provide can lessen the number of suicides. Now, the service that we provide will be that users can be anonymous. It will be a safe environment for children and teens, so parents do not need to worry. It will feature texting and calling options for the individual. They do not need to put their email or personal information, and the only thing they need is a username and password. There will be different communities for them to choose depending from age to their likes or problems. They will be able to choose multiple communities unlike other website services. Features like blocking will be enabled like other sites. However, this will also notify us about the behavior and investigate to ensure safety for the users and other users as well. We will then provide support and help let their story be heard. Now, our business model will be that we plan to share stories with permission so that people will be more aware of this and may also make them more likely to share or vent their experience, which will reduce suicide rate. Not only does our solution tackle the problem of suicide, it also tackles the problem that parents or loved ones are afraid of, which are usually antisocial behavior, cyberbullying, and etc. As we will also build a support system to allow people to share and be known or be unknown, as our service will not only be lending an ear but to also hopefully be able to fund or help these people in need by the money we gain by selling ebooks of stories or to donate those in need. This in the picture that you're looking at the current moment. This is the basic business model that we have decided to agree with. we will be discussing our marketing strategy. We will be marketing it as an anonymous service that will let them share stories that we will spread with permission, of course, to others and spread awareness. It is also to let them have a place to talk to others or have a place for people to listen to them so that they will less like to kill themselves. We shall be doing this by using social media such as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. This will be by having an account that will mention what we do, our name, and will explain it in detail. Then we will also have a hashtag that will be meant for us so that people will learn about us. The company that we'll be talking about, Share and Spread, which is us, it's a different as it is a website where teens and children share, but not to other people, but to our trusted operator who handles their problems and leaves depending on their problem and age and by text or calls. Unlike other websites or apps, we give support and help towards the people by not just talking to them, but by spreading their words and experiences. Our competition will be Teen Lines. It is a confidential hotline for teenagers which operates every evening from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you have a problem or just want to talk with another teen who understands, Teen Line is there, and they also offer message boards, resources, and information. It is where you can talk to someone with free online peer counseling and therapy programs designed to help stress, depression, relationship, marriage problems, and career problems. Now, at the current moment, the team that will be comprised of this company will be me and Maxine. Now, this is the end of our presentation, where we would like to say thank you for watching this video